it was either don't start Amos and play man, or let's play Amos and go to zone. And so we took a chance because Amos was our guy. I mean, he was really, good tonight. And so we didn't want to get off the bad start, but then, boy, they just started hitting those threes. And then we went to man and still kept on hitting the three. So overall, I like the 2-3, and we're going to have to play it. And I think it helps. It gives a guy like Sebastian more minutes because he doesn't screw things up. And so I was really glad with his performance. Allows him to play. And it really helped us get into it. And I think he can play it. Like when they had their shooters out, it was good for us to try to play it. But we would have played man to start the second half, but it was because of Amos's foul trouble. Yeah, and we told him he would pull up from the hash, but that's the problem. A guy like that, and I've seen it, Durant, I think, got 48 on us once in Lubbock. And guys like that, when they get going, I don't care what you do. I mean, they can just kick it in. But he's got that capability. This isn't rare for Johnson. I mean, I've been watching him. I think they had 5 games before. So I mean, he's going to be a great kid to watch. I mean, NBA's going to look at that kid, when it's all said and done this year. But I mean, we tried everything. We had guys stay. We stayed on him. We switched up 3 or 4 guys. Trying to stay on him, but the kid cuts and moves. He's not just a spot-up shooter, and so I give him the credit. We tried everything we could. The only thing I almost tried, and I don't know how to do it, was a box and one. But, it's a point I don't want to get into gimmick stuff. We got to try to get better with our regular defenses, which is our man-to-man and zone. But the kid put on a show. I mean, that's one of the better shooting performances I've seen. You just got to keep the same guys. We had 3 guys scoring, and then we had some guys that, we had guys get 9 and 8, and we saw it, a couple guys I thought didn't show up that could add to that. But I think a key for us, we told them in one of the timeouts that if anybody shoots off of one pass, and if it's not a layup, you're coming out. Because we started taking some quick shots, and, it's one thing if you're feeling it, like Johnson, but when you're just trying to get in the groove and you're down, you can't do that. It leads to layups, and I thought that really helped us. Because we'd start off, we moved the ball 4 or 5 times, and they had a hard time guarding us. But we kind of fell into their play a little bit at times, just jacking it off of one pass. And so we put the rule in that, if you shoot it off of one pass and it's not a point-blank layup, you're coming out. And the good thing was they listened, but it got our offense going. But something, though, now carrying over, I told the assistants, you got to remind me, during practice, I got to really put my foot down on that because it really helps our offense. Yeah, they blow us out. Like we couldn't even get over half court last year. And, believe me, I'm not pleased with the 1-7 record, but I still see a team that's way better than what we had last year. The record's not yet, but we're getting there. But these guys got a lot of potential. I mean, this is a good team. Though. I mean, this team at night probably they'd have a great chance of winning our league. And team that won 19 games last year added a couple transfers, so it's not like we're playing a team that won very good. But we got to take moral victories right now in the pre-conference, and I've talked about this when being at a small school. I mean, what we get judged on in the end is what we do in conference, in that conference tournament. So we've got to get better. I can't sit here and get ticked off and really down on these guys. We got to improve. I got 2 weeks without a game, and we got to focus on Tennessee Tech. But this helped. I told the guys I can take this effort. Now I really thought we screwed up against Grand Canyon and Pan Am because I really thought we could be maybe at this time 3-5 or 4-4 at the best. We're sitting here 1-7, but it is what it is. I'm not going to dwell on it. My job is to fix it, and so that's what we got. What the good thing is we do the next 2 weeks. But yeah, we have to be positive in some aspects. But there's a couple guys that we need to give them a little motivation because we're still not getting what we want out of them. Good. I think it comes at a really good time. And I was even thinking today about scheduling. What if we would have scheduled non-D2, get a win before. But I think we learn more from a game like this that we can compete with a good team like this, and we do that. And I just got keep forgetting about the record deal right now from a pre-conference standpoint, and just focus on getting these guys better and getting ready for that conference. Our conference, you guys have been around me. It is hard, but I think we got the players now to do something. But even though the record's not there, but I got to because I can be negative but I got to keep focusing on the task at hand. Just keep getting these guys better.